Good morning. It's Thursday, December 22nd, 2022. This is your Georgia WeatherNet morning update. It is a wet start for a good part of the state of Georgia this morning with showers that move through overnight. You can see the bulk of the rain moving north heading into South Carolina. So most of the heavier rain is gone for now. And our rain chance across the state pretty low for the day today. We'll see a few pop-up showers here or there. We'll talk about that. Let's take a look at the current temperatures. Again, this is warm compared to what we're about to experience as we head into the weekend. 39 degrees at Atlanta. Columbus is at 43. 45 in Savannah. Augusta is at 39. We're above freezing all across the state this morning. But as we zoom out a little bit more, take a look at these current temperatures. Keep in mind, this is not the wind chill. This is the actual temperature. Looking at these temperatures, minus 17, minus 18 up into the Dakotas and Nebraska. Single-digit temperatures as we head down toward Kansas. And then heading into Missouri here, we have those sub-freezing temperatures as well. Oklahoma City at 16. So this is that Arctic air. You can kind of see the frontal boundary right here. And this is going to continue to dig in and move our direction and head our way. So very, very cold temperatures coming up. Let's take a look at our watches and warnings and advisories. So we have a wind chill warning. This affects the North Georgia mountains up in the northwest Georgia. We have the wind chill advisory covering most of the state. Does include this area in southwest Georgia as well. Also a hard freeze watch for the area here in blue covering Albany, Blakely, and Cairo. And left out is going to be here in southeast Georgia, Statesboro to Savannah. So far, the Weather Service office in Charleston has not added a watch or advisory for this area, but just know there will be very, very cold temperatures here. So it's not like this is going to be, tropical weather or anything like that. The entire state is going to be below freezing, so we could see an advisory issued for southeast Georgia as well. But this is Thursday night going through Saturday morning. Let's head hour by hour today. We'll take a look at these showers continuing to move on up toward the north. Rest of the state, we're just going to see cloud cover pretty much over all of Georgia, overcast skies, maybe a little bit of shower activity popping up toward the south. We can start to see it here in southwest Georgia around Albany. And then as we move through the afternoon hours, maybe a few more showers there covering parts of southwest Georgia and the rest of South Georgia. But for the most part, we stay rain-free through the day today. Overnight tonight, we start to see those showers moving in a little bit closer. Part of that frontal system, so around midnight, 11 p.m. midnight or so, this starts to cross in to the northern part of the state. The front side will be rain. The back side will be snow. This is going to be mixing with that cold air, so we could see some snow showers down to about Atlanta. LaGrange, maybe briefly a snow shower or two, maybe Milledgeville as well, but it's going to be very, very brief. You'll have to be at the right place at the right time to see it, and we're looking at little to no accumulation, but a little bit more snow activity up and toward the North Georgia mountains. It's all going to be rain here in southeast Georgia. By tomorrow morning, all that precipitation is out of here. The drier air takes over, and it does start to turn cold in northwest Georgia. This is very, very windy in the North Georgia mountains. That wind's going to be throughout the state as well, and then that cold air back behind it as we head toward tomorrow afternoon. That's going to start pushing through Atlanta. Not quite to the coastline yet, but it's getting there. And then by tomorrow evening, I think most of the state will start to see those very frigid temperatures moving in, and the temperatures will drop very rapidly as we move through Friday evening, through the overnight hours into Saturday morning. And this is what it looks like on Saturday. Yeah, it looks dry. We're going to see mostly sunny skies on Christmas Eve. A couple of clouds here or there, but still very windy. And that cold air will be very much locked in across the state and heading through Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening, also looking that way as well. Christmas Day is going to be cold. You'll see that on your local forecast, but we'll see a little bit of relief as we get started next week with those temperatures climbing back up into the 40s over a good part of the state, upper 30s, at least above freezing up toward the North Georgia mountains. Let's take a look at those local forecast charts now from northwest Georgia to southeast Georgia.